Josh Hart. Josh Hart played, in my opinion, on all situations, conditions have to be considered. Considering everything. This is the NBA Finals. This is game one. This is on the road. The best game I've ever seen someone play who has that poor shooting performance. And he didn't take a ton of shots, obviously. But in terms of the negative that is provided from just not shooting very well, which the Spurs didn't really make them pay any negative because he just was guarded normally and he just was allowed to not really have to shoot. And then to absolutely dominate every other aspect of the game. Josh Hart dominated every aspect of this game and did not pay a price for the thing that he couldn't do, which was shooting. Defensively, he was incredible. He was getting over screens, creating turnovers out of thin air, pushing the ball in transition, getting it to where it needs to go. His rebounding was absurd. It was like disgusting. It's like this guy's coming out of nowhere, grabbing every single board. And when they were having trouble rebounding, the Spurs, four outside of Wemby, were gang rebounding as Wembanyama was, dealing with stuff on the perimeter or wherever he was. The Spurs were rebounding, and Josh Hart just put an end to it. Josh Hart was absolutely unreal and paid no penalty for his inability to shoot in this game.
I've theorized about Josh Hart, like if you just turn his shooting gravity up to a 90, like it's NBA 2K, how impactful of a player is he? Like, is he a top 75 player? Does he flirt with top 50? The Josh Hart that we saw in this game, where he has plus gravity because the Spurs have no interest in keeping Wemby in the paint and have Wemby instead following Towns on the perimeter with a wing on Hart, that was a top 50 player in the NBA. He was like
easily
absolutely remarkable. He was dominant on the defensive end in the way that it's really, really hard for a wing like Josh Hart to be. Got a couple of monster rebounds flying over people. Like, he did all the things that people talk about Josh Hart doing. And again, like you said, wasn't punished for his biggest weakness.